Hi everybody, Jeff Schneider. I have a leadership tip today, and really it's a best practice that I have seen in really good companies, and that is they believe every employee is in sales. From the business owner all the way down to the receptionist and everybody in between. Anybody who interacts with human beings, whether between 9 and 5 or even after work, is in sales. And that means that they're preaching this constantly, that it's not just the salesperson's responsibility to go out there and sell. And they're also training their employees on how to go about finding prospects and opportunities. They begin with exceptional customer service. They want to make sure every single client becomes a raving fan. And they know that it's up to every single employee to do that, not just the service provider or the salesperson. They understand the traits of their ideal client. Perhaps they've actually created an ideal client profile and they shared this with all their employees. Let me know if you need help with that. They understand the pain points that their ideal client is often experiencing that drive them to want to speak with their company in the first place. They know how to get into conversations about these pain points very conversationally and naturally. And when they do find an opportunity, somebody that's experiencing a certain amount of pain, they know how to tee up a conversation and turn that one over to the salesperson to be able to follow up. So it doesn't mean that you're literally out pitching and presenting and demoing if you're not a salesperson, but your company is equipped to be able to detect when there might be an opportunity or when they should ask for a referral and an introduction to somebody else that the client might know. But really high performing sales organizations tend to view every single employee as a potential addition to the sales team. If you feel like it might be beneficial to adopt that sort of a belief and you aren't quite sure how to go about doing it, perhaps we want to consider a Sandler for non-salespeople training. I've done this with many companies. If you're interested, send me a message. We'll set up a time to talk. Good selling.